mean, this. I feel like these kind of maps, you know, it's really the better player wins for the most part, because there's no like surprise shenanigans or anything. It's really all about your macro management, your micro, and your army positioning. It's not like last game where there were 2 surprise attacks and both players lost their bases. That won't happen on this map.
Thanks, Orp. You just ruined my only excuse to blame the map to lose. Nice analysis.
I've never felt I've lost on this map unjustified.
that is true.
You know, I made a mistake somewhere that was pretty. It wasn't like a luck thing.
Yeah, it's a well balanced map, and I really like the design and the layout as well.
Yep. It's also the only competitive map with this many oils.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yep. 5.
And yet, usually a person doesn't. Well, actually, that's not true. So there's this map, and then there's also Agenda. Have you ever played Agenda?
No.
Yeah. Well, that map has all the oils, but instead of them being spread out, they're all in the middle.
All 5?
So, 4 are in the middle, 2 are on the edges. So there used to be 4 on the edges, but a later version with them.
Damn.
But usually whoever gets all the middle oils wins. That's how that map usually goes.
Alright. So let's see here. I like Man is not spending that much infantry, but he went for double engineer, and I kind of agree on this map. You can definitely do that.
Yeah, this is my favorite build order on this map. Since all the oils are spread out, you can kind of just throw out 2 engineers and see what sticks. And if your opponent plays super standard and kind of just goes for 1 oil at a time, even if you lose one of your engineers, you still come out ahead because you capped more.
Oh my god, that engineer has to run for his life. No.
How does he know?
90-second delay, so shouldn't be.
I think he caught a glimpse of it. Sometimes you can see the unit, but you don't fire. So Morkel actually played this correctly. So the normal thing would be to go middle and then like maybe left and then top left, but he actually split his army and tried to contest both oils, which is the counter to this build.
Yep. And also immediately denying the oil here is probably... No, I'm not sure he's going to destroy that in time.
The weird thing is I like men still went double ref, but with this build, you can go 2 engineer, 2 rifle off of War Factory first, and as long as you cap like 2 oils, you'll be fine. But since he went double ref, it strikes me as a weird bit. Like if you're gonna go double ref, you might as well, you know, contest things, right? You don't need to go 2 engineer. And now, Morkel's gonna come out ahead.
Yeah, 3 oils as well.
3-1.
And I like Man has... Oh wait, he still has an engineer left, right? Let's see. I can't see him. They're in the shadows, top left, but I can't see. That's a rifle. That's also a rifle. Damn. Okay.
Looks like he's got one in an APC. I wasn't paying attention if he pulled it back or if he built a third one. Let's see. I think he lost it. This is a 3rd engineer.
Damn. 3rd engineer and he only has 1 oil.
Yeah, but he's kind of gotta. Though, I would have preferred probably just Grens and just destroy the oils. Because now Morkel has a ranger out, and the ranger, oh, he might lose his engineer. Oh, he's gonna block it.
Smart. And the APC is too slow. Nope.
Oh, unless.
Oh. Wait. Wait, you. Why would he stop capping?
I don't think he was confident, but that was a pretty nice move.
That was nice. Learn from Pink Dot.
I've seen the 1 block, but not the 2 block before.
That was smart. Shout out to Pink Dot over here, going with the strats. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but probably no one ever thought about doing that.
You know what? He is right. Trapped had 5 oils. Yeah, it had 5. And so does this map have 5. So yeah, I guess it's not that uncommon. Yeah, you give Morkel a little income advantage, he's going to turn that all into army. Well, how many barracks is he already on? 3?
Yeah.
Actually, that's pretty normal.
That's normal.
He usually goes way more than this.
I agree. Last time he went for 4. Before even expanding.
A little inattention from Morkel's going to let I Like Men get this engineer cap. I don't know why he didn't keep his ranger on that oil. There was a high probability that APC had an engineer in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's just trading in infantry like that as well.
He should have just right-clicked the APC of his ranger or something if he wasn't paying attention.
Morkel's still ahead in army.
Yeah, that would make sense. I Like Men's lost a lot.
Yeah.
But it's still any man's game at this point. We're more even on oils, 2 to 3. Income is pretty even.
I like these racks placements from Morkel as well. One just in the middle,
Yep,
or
yep,
like
that's
blocking your
that's
main
it.
entrance. The other one over here to the left.
Now what he wants to do, and he's going to move his MCV up to the top left, and what he should do is immediately undeploy his main and pull that up a bit, so he has complete coverage.
Oh, you mean move the main up to where the Rex is a little bit? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can kind of squeeze it, like if you take that forward racks and like his main base racks and you put the MCV in the middle there, you can cover your bottom right flank, and you can also cover your expansion. And then you have complete coverage of 2 MCVs.
Yep.
Doesn't look like he's gonna do it.
Oh, wow. This is either gonna end bad for Morkel or good. And yeah, it's gonna end bad. Tanks are behind as well.
It's a
Oh my
huge
god.
concave. And it's mostly riflemen, so it's just chewing it up.
Yep.
But now the tanks are coming in. These rockets are crucial. I Like Men doesn't want to lose them. Still, I think I Like Men came out ahead there.
Yeah,
see.
still 4k disadvantage though for like many army value.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Morkel has on. Is it if he's going to lose right now? That's his own fault. He's on radar dome tech. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, you're actually right. I think I Like Men actually came out behind there. I thought he came out ahead, but
It looked like it, but when the reinforcements from Morkel arrived from south, I think that's what made the difference eventually. All right,
no
so
scouting for I
Nope.
Like Men in the bottom right.
Nope, that's true. And there is
This is gonna
scouting
do a
from
lot.
Morkel. Rangers
He's
here
got
as well.
sort of a scout rifle. So I don't like these angles Like Men's doing right now. He's kind of coming in straight through the middle, which means he's got opportunity to get flanked from the bottom and the top.
Yep, you should have done it like Morkel did actually.
Yep.
All the way from the bottom. You can see how effective it is.
It makes it harder to retreat, and it's harder to protect your infantry from like pillboxes and stuff. They can place them both below and above you.
Damn, and the rift being gone is also a huge deal.
Yeah, but he already has A expansion, so I'm not too worried about that. I Like Men actually kind of snuck his way up and actually is doing a
Damn.
bit of counter damage.
I would thought that those forces from I Like Men would have been dead already.
I think Morkel was busy
And
the bottom right.
fast tier 3 as well. Okay, Tanya's gonna clean that up top. He spawned her in the north. There she goes.
I do like this from Morkel. This is something I've been doing lately. I don't know how viable it is, but I think it's viable. You don't really stay on radar tech that long as allies. You just go straight to T3 because T3 is where you unlock the big things. You get longbows, you get Tanya, and you also start that GPS counter timer.
Yeah.
Hinds have been nerfed and artillery have been nerfed, so allies radar tech's not as viable as it used to be.
I think tier 3 for allies is also the most fun. I mean,
Yeah, you get
Chrono
Tanya,
tanks.
which is always a fun time.
yeah, you get chrono tanks as well, which is also pretty fun.
Also, if you get Tanya extremely early, they might not even have a radar dome. And without a radar dome, it is extremely hard to deal with Tanya. You can use, like, flak trucks, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, flag trucks would be pretty good.
Alright. I like men's on radar dome.
Ben thinks Morkel has this. I mean, he's looking pretty solid. And there's not really an army from I Like Men here besides the small patch in the middle.
Ooh, but this is pretty good positioning. Just doesn't have much to do with the Hinds, but
No.
but inattention.
Oh, yeah, Yak is going straight for the Tanya. Goodbye, Tanya.
Yeah, all cleaned up.
Man, and still the
Excellent
flame
positioning.
towers and the Tesla coils. Yeah.
That's what I mean. He came in straight through the
Oh,
middle.
look,
all the
main.
defense-
Morkel's main.
Oh. Oh, no, there's nothing happening. You lied to me.
You were too late. I was just in time. Oh, there's a V2
but as
over
I was
there.
saying, the defenses, he kind of just came in straight through the middle, so the defenses were on the flank, and they
Yeah.
just tore through the army. If he had just
Oh.
gone in straight, like, through the defenses, he would have cleaned that up.
Morkel just lost 3 Blackhawks in like the last minute.
You can tell he doesn't use radar domes. We'll have to revoke his Hind license.
Yep. Send him back to
I
Dragon's
don't know why
Den.
I like men staying here. He really should have left. a
Yeah.
while ago. When you know there's Hinds on the field, if you have a small army, it's just going to get cleaned up by Hinds.
Yes.
Or I should say Blackhawk.
But his multi-prongs are on point. I like Manny's taking over. Now he's harassing Morkel's expansion in
Yeah.
the north. Heavy tanks, always the heavy tanks, man.
Morkel tech rushed and then kind of attacked, which is a bit of inconsistency. If you're going to tech rush, you kind of want to play a bit more passive.
I like men's ahead.
Yeah.
4K.
Ooh, Migs.
Ooh.
This Mig's going to be nasty.
Didn't Morkel just say that he didn't want to see mix this game?
Yeah, he did. Well, that's a dead harvester.
Nice
I think a
rocket
Mig
snipes to
can
Blackhawk.
one-shot a harvester. Yep. A longbow requires a little extra damage to kill a harvester, but a Mig can what would I call that? One pass? No, it's not one pass. What would you call that?
What?
A Mig can kill one harvester with its entire ammo load.
Yeah, and a longbow can't? Or?
But no, it can't. But what would you call that? It's not a one pass.
One shot?
But it's not a one shot because it has to do multiple volleys.
That's true, but it's with one load.
One load? I guess one load. It can one load a harvester.
Yep, we found it.
There
Accidentally.
we go.
one
We
load.
got it. Anyway, a longbow can. It needs a little extra damage. So usually I'll pair it my first longbow with a hind, and together kill a harvester.
Oh my. Maya's doing work.
All right, Morkel caught back up in army assets.
Yep. You can see that in the middle as well. Huge army.
Yeah, mammoth tank here on a nice flank, but I think it's gonna get swarmed.
Yeah, another mammoth tank coming in from the south as well, but it's going to be way too late.
Oh, Nix, he's gotta stop.
Oh man, but Morkel also sacrificing Blackhawks once again.
Yeah, the Megs are slowly chewing through the armor. He hasn't lost them yet, which is really important. He's got one more volley. Oh, he's gonna lose
yeah.
the Meg though.
But most of that army is pretty much dead. Okay, well here's Tanya, and wow, Tanya can be devastating if Morkel goes straight for the main.
He doesn't know though.
That's true.
His actual vision's pretty lacking. Neither player has moved up their MCV. This is a pretty big mistake. Morkel should have his MCV, you know, in that little opening to the main base, and so should I Like Men. These attacks would be not nearly as effective if he had base coverage.
This is still looking
Nuke.
grim for I Like Men, I think. Wait, nuke? Nuke? Oh dear.
I think I like men's. I'm gonna throw it out. I think I like men's gonna win this game.
I'll answer that right after this engagement. Oh man, these longbows are getting destroyed by the mammoth. Oh, parabombs coming in. That's huge. Oh my god.
Oh,
the
that's
entire
dead.
plot is gonna die.
What about
Oh
now?
shit. Another Tesla coil coming down. Perfect. That is going to deal with all of these mediums as well. Well, not unless the longbows here. I don't know, man.
He's got an iron curtain, but he has nothing. Okay,
Nope.
never mind. He's 0 army assets.
Props to the
Rip.
parabombs. That was efficient as hell, but unfortunately.
Honestly, I don't like the mammoth tank choice. He really should have been more on heavy tanks because currently he's dying to the armor. Medium tanks and heavy tanks beat mammoth tanks cost for cost. Mammoth tanks are more of an infantry killer.
Yeah, they're pretty efficient doing that. Okay, now that mammoth is going to die. You had your
Also,
fun.
the MiGs were, I mean, they were fun, but I think the MiGs were a little early.
Yeah, because he didn't really have that huge of an advantage in terms of assets, and the MiGs are pretty expensive. Also, the
yeah.
missile silo as well.
Yeah, the silo was also early. Imagine if he had 2 more Tesla coils.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get Tanya though. That's nice. But he's just kind of. Is he out of money? No, not yet.
Almost.
Oh, the second war factory, which is pretty bad.
Calling in the cavalry as well from the sky.
Morkel's just rallying across, and he just can't quite mount the defense.
I was just about to say that Meek is just casually reloading his ammo right next to Morkel's army.
What he really needs to do is start selling stuff off because he needs every penny. He should sell the nuke, he should sell the extra defenses. If he could just mount a defense. Now he's out of power. And Morkel's retreating, which is really odd. Maybe he's waiting for the longbow?
Oh.
MiG down.
Sorry, Meek down.
Yeah, he was waiting for the longbow, now he's going back in. Yeah, I don't like the mammoth tanks.
Nah.
The nice thing about OpenRA is just because it's higher tech doesn't necessarily mean it's what you want. Like these MiGs and these mammoth tanks, I don't think they're doing a lot for him.
Nope.
These are more low tempo units you'd use late game. Not quite there yet. Like he wants to be using the MiGs on harvesters, but he's stuck constantly using them on defense.
Yeah, he's been killing medium tanks non-stop. And there goes Tanya leading the army to the north. Going to murder that scout. There you go.
Give it to me.
Fuck you.
Oh, and longbows kill the MiG. Well,
If he can sneak in Tanya, then he can literally just blow up everything.
yeah, he's too busy microing the MiG. He needs to move his units up. There he goes. And he lost
Nice.
another MiG.
Longbows killed him. Yeah,
Well, he
this
stopped
is-
producing MiGs, so at least there's that. Oh, he even sold one of the airfields.
Uncle's going to back off.
Yep, that's good. And then he's just going to rotate. The mana tanks are too slow.
Yep. Smart.
Yeah, I think. Yep. Well, it looks like I'm going to lose the bet. Morkel's got this. Choosing an odd angle, though, I would have expected him to. Well, I guess he's taking out this expansion. And hopefully he retreats afterward. Yep.
Yep. Ooh, cheeky Tesla coil.
He's heated.
Yeah, I didn't see that at first, but it's sticking out immensely, but... Oh well. It's even sneakier to do on TD, like some guard towers behind weapons factory or refineries, man.
A refinery.
Jeez.
You can put a guard tower behind a refinery. It's you can't even see it.
It's ridiculous. Alright, and now I like many switching to flex. Where's Tanya? Is Tanya still there? Oh.
But he still has issues with these medium tanks, so they're low enough in number now that maybe he's okay.
Yep. Okay, there goes the Conyard.
Oh, he's got an IC. I hope he doesn't use it on the MCV though. He's gonna probably have to IC the IC because Tanya's coming straight for it. Oh, there used to be a bug, and I assume it's been fixed. If you IC the IC and use a Tanya on it, the game crashes.
Oh.
Because like it's invulnerable, but the C4 is supposed to kill it, and you're like, well, the game doesn't know what to do, so it just crashes the game. But I guess we won't find out if it's fixed because he didn't even use it.
Damn. Tanya blew up a lot.
Yeah, I think that's critical damage.
Yeah.
Morkel's got double assets now.
And there's a desperate attempt from I Like Men here.
People were saying, why didn't Morkel use Radar Jammer? I think I agree. Radar Jammer would have stopped the MiGs, it stops the Mammoths. Very powerful tool against this composition.
Yeah, the only one I've seen use that a lot is Bane in his army.
Yeah, I like throwing in a couple, but you kind of have to, you gotta have medium tanks to use it with. Like, you can't just build them. You have to wait till you have a critical mass of medium tanks, and then you start throwing in the Radar Jammer. Because one Radar Jammer, one medium tank isn't very impressive.
No. That is true. I'm not sure what I Like Men wants to achieve.
I think he's just gonna lose.
Yeah. I agree.
He has nothing to stop the longbows now, he's just behind longbows. Even if Morkel does nothing else, he can just kill him with longbows eventually.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know how he feels about this game so far. But if I were him, I'd probably say GG, go to the next one, start fresh. I mean, you can still win.
He might just not know how far behind he is.
I think that's the case.
When you have these long games, it can be hard to tell what your position is. Like, did I kill a lot of units, or did he kill a lot of my units? It's not quite clear. Ooh, this paradrop could kill the tech center. Oh wait, is GPS up? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, GPS is up.
Yeah. So,
yeah, that's also pretty bad. So now there's not really any comeback potential because Morkel knows exactly what I Like Men's doing.
Yep.
It also makes hunting down like, ooh.
Wow, those 4 longbows killed the mammoth before he could even turn his cannon around.
It makes it a lot easier to hunt down air with longbows once you have GPS up.
Okay, massive APC rush here.
This is a weird thing by Morkel. I don't know why he's... Like, why isn't he just defending this army? I don't know why he's attacking. Maybe it's just Morkel's way.
I believe this is the final push. There's no Tanya here, but... Oh, there she is. Of course, Tanya is going to go to the blob that is unprotected by anything. Longbow's cleaning up the APC.
Yeah, APCs are a weird choice. You should have had flak trucks.
Yeah.
If he has no service depot. Yep, longbows are killing the eco. Wait, look for power. A bit weird.
Still lots of mediums alive. Still 4 alive.
Comes Tanya. Oh, there's a yak though.
Nice! The bait.
So the issue is if you commit really hard into longbows, it's... Oh?
Oh. Okay.
If you commit really hard into longbows, you actually have nothing to kill the infantry.
How is this game still going?
It's not. It's just a slow death. Yeah.
Alright, so 2-1.
Big push or something.
Alright. Battle control initialized. Battle number 4 between Morkel and I Like Men. These are the RAGL Masters playoffs. And this is actually the very first game. And Morkel is
Oh,
up to
yeah.
2-1 right now.
Need to check the ranking. Oh, they're first and second. Not the people you'd expect at all. They're both new.
I like men's. Wait, what?
Oh,
What
wait,
is
no,
new?
I like men's third. Goats.
Man, I can't wait to see Goat. Like Goat is. It seems like Goat has been just crushing everyone, or a lot of people.
Right. So first and fourth place play. So Goat versus CX Ganon. And then second and third place will play. So Morkel versus I like.
Oh man, lovely, lovely, lovely.
So the winner of this will go on to face, well, either have the other men, has Goat and CX Ganon played yet?
No, this this is the first one. Goat versus Ganon. Last time I think Goat versus Ganon played, it ended terribly for Ganon. And to be fair, like Ganon has been so busy with Remastered, and even I remember when he was playing against Happy, he just wanted to get it over with, RAGL. So I'm guessing he's going to have the same mentality in the playoffs. That's my guess. And it also went 2-0 last time he played Goat, so I don't know.
At least how I know Ganon, he gets super competitive once the actual playoffs happen. So
okay.
I think he usually loses a few games in the group stage because he just doesn't care, as long as he gets enough points to get into the finals. And then he really doubles down in the finals and actually tries.
Interesting.
At least that was the case with me. Like I beat him in the group stage pretty handily, but then he beat me up in the finals.
Right. Nice use of the dog from I Like Men. He just scouted out the entire army and just followed it without losing it. And he still hasn't lost it, but
Yeah, the dog, if you micro it perfectly, can scout things and run away.
ooh, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. I think he wanted to catch Morkel off surprise with flanking, but it was too late.
Yeah. He's got healing, got the hospital.
Yeah, I think it's. I keep saying this to my to my viewers as well when I'm streaming, but especially as Soviets, I think the hospital is really, really good.
Yeah, I mean it's not as good as an oil, but definitely not worthless.
No. I'm here, Goat. You're not that Goat. You're the Goat from Rocket League. We're talking about the Goat from OpenRA. Go away. Actually, no. Stay and sub. Give me your Twitch Prime. Support me. I work my ass off. Yesterday we actually had a good stream as well. 5 to 6 hours. Got to 1 AM eventually.
Yeah, I didn't end up participating in that one really, but good to hear.
Oh, don't worry, man. You're not forced. Like, it's not that I whisper you personally to say, "Hey, bitch, come watch my stream," or
Oh, I'll shame you.
or I'll ruin your reputation.
Yeah. You have so much power, Kaution, now. You can shame anyone you want.
I don't feel like I have a lot of power. You know, I just feel like I'm just
There was a power vacuum and you took it.
one with the guys. I don't know. I feel like somewhere in between, because every time, you know what's funny? Every time I talk to 5 Aces personally, like I'm super polite, you know, like he's some sort of god. It's pretty funny. Like especially the first time I contacted 5 Aces, because a lot of people were saying, "Man, you're giving us a lot of love. Just asking for a shout out." I was so polite, like it seemed like I was asking for a loan, you know? And he was like, "Oh, no worries, dude, I'll do it, it's fine, it's fine." I was like, "Oh, okay." But anyways.
Interesting composition by Morkel. 30 rifles, 2 medics, no rockets, and then he sends it out. The
Damn.
bad man he is. Like an APC?
Oh.
Oh, he caught the MCV.
Flex are so deadly against MCVs, man.
He's got a skedaddle though.
Yep.
Kill that range. Oh, no. Good micro from both players.
Yep. Morkel capping the other hospital as well.
You generally need 2 flaks to kill a MCV if you catch it out. 1 flak, they have to be completely out of position to catch it to kill it.
Yeah, 2 was would have probably been dead.
Yeah, I mean it's at half health, it would have been dead.
Mm-hmm.
You might have had to commit for it, but you know.
Yeah, that's
flak,
definitely
flak
worth.
for an MCV. That's
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
Ooh, wait. Oh, okay. He moved his. No, he moved his main MCV. I was thinking that I Like Men was moving out his main MCV and he didn't build a second one, but he just positioned his main MCV for the ref placement, I'm guessing. Or is that the standard location? Is it? Yeah, it is. Never mind. I hate this map. Don't mind me.
No, he's hiding his flak truck.
Wow.
So he blocked the refinery, and then when a medium tank showed up, he ran again.
And the flak is still sitting there in the shadows all the way up
Flak
north.
hiding in the shadows. Lurking.
Alright, nice from I Like Men. He's ready to defend that. Flame tower coming up.
Yep, that.
And that engagement is completely denied. And taking a medium tank in the process. That's actually good, because that was the only tank.
Yep, he can chase it.
Oh, main MCV is on the move as well from I Like Men.
That was really bad. He undeployed both his MCVs.
Oh! Morkel captured his oil. Sneaky, sneaky.
Whoa. But yeah, I Like Men had both his MCVs on undeployed, so he lost his structure queue, which was pretty bad. I don't know what he was producing. Shut the production tab up.
Oh, that's... I make that mistake a lot as well. Well, not a lot, but... Like, the moment I click undeploy on my main, I'm like, fuck! What have I done? Like, was this last time on stream as well? I was falling behind and my opponent had Radar Dome and I had a Radar Dome ready. And my plan was to place it down before undeploying and I didn't. And goodbye, Radar Dome.
So pretty even still. Don't think this attack by Morkel's gonna go. Oh, he doesn't have a defense ready though. Well,
The positioning from I Like Men is insane. It's a nice.
yeah, this concave is really good.
Yep, I agree. Rex coming down as well, so nope. And Morkel lost 3 medium tanks in the process. He still wants to take that. Oh,
okay,
4
right.
medium tanks versus 0 heavy tanks.
0 losses, I'm pretty sure, from I Like Men there.
That deserves a small applause. If I Like Men is gonna watch that back, that was nice. Lovely to watch. I love
And then
engagements
he's
like
already
this.
ready for the other attack on the right side.
Yep. The positioning from I Like Men is insane. But at the same time,
Might get a game 5 at this rate.
I sure hope so. It's what we all deserve. Okay, Morkel is coming as well, claiming that expansion. I mean, it's pretty. They're still pretty even in terms of map control. Although, yep, I Like Men is gonna claim this as well, right beneath Morkel's main, and that's a very solid position for I Like Men to be in.
Yep, he's got more ore, and they're both teching right now. Has Double War Factory fallen out of favor? I used to see it a lot.
I'm not so sure.
Maybe these players are just so evenly matched, they've decided maybe reteching is better. But yeah, Morkel was a little slow. Like, you can really tell if a player's really playing well if they're very aggressive with their MCVs. Like, Morkel should have moved his main MCV down. Like, I Like Men moved his up.
Yep.
It's just that little thing you kind of don't really remember. You're like, I've got an expanding MCV, and that's all I have to worry about. But you really also want to move your main sometimes on some maps.
Look at the multi-prong that Morkel is setting up. Left and right.
But I like just going for the throw, which is the counter to this kind of play.
I agree.
You just go for the main, and they lose their main, which is far
And
worse.
the timing is insane, because now Morkel's army is really out of position. But
Guy's depowered.
the army on the right is so far uncontested from Morkel. And I Like Men is probably gonna snipe a depot, but he's going to lose that entire army in the process.
Yeah, he's not handling this well. He's just kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been really insane, but he didn't bring it together.
Oh,
I mean,
Stealing
he's still
some eco as
doing
well.
damage, but
yeah.
Morkel's
But I
counterattack
don't think
could
I
do a
Like
lot
Men
more.
even notices that Morkel's in his main.
Ooh, but he's got another attack. He's killed all of Morkel's expansions.
I like Manny's everywhere. Everywhere but his own main. I think he's willing to base trade.
I think he'll come out ahead of you. He just needs to kill that last harvester, and then how much is Morkel even gonna have? He's gonna be down to 4. Well, he didn't kill it. That's not good. He's getting some nice crushes on the War Factory, but it's still going down.
Morkel is
V2!
4k ahead though.
That was a nice. That V2 is essential.
Yeah, wow, that V2 is still alive? I think that's his probably his 3rd shot that it's about to fire. Wow, it seems to not like technicians. But still, that's a devastating army up north from Morkel. A lot of veterancy as well, but only 1 medium tank, 1 good one at least. But that's another expansion from I Like Men that is going to be killed for free pretty much. I think they're gonna trade expansions once again.
Yeah, I Like Men needs to Oh, he must be low power. Oh, he's not. Why is he building more power? He needs to build a War Factory.
Yeah.
Maybe even an air. Oh, he has an airfield. Well, at least he's spamming yaks. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, Morkel has no money.
Yeah, the attack from I Like Men was. Oh my, and I Like Men is just floating 10k as well.
Yeah, no, all the money but no production.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, trading the yak there is perfectly fine because he needs to kill army and spend his money. The only way he loses now is if Morkel kind of kills more stuff with his army.
Yeah. If he times that correctly, but the army on the left is just a little
crush
bit
here.
out of
He can
position.
crush it. This is gonna be insane crushes.
Yep, those are gonna be insane crushes as well. But now Morkel's gonna come in from behind as well. Let's see if I Like Men reacts in time. He pretty much does, moves his infantry away, and he's probably going to rotate the heavy tanks in front of the infantry right now.
Yeah, he could take this if he really wanted to.
Definitely.
But he doesn't have to.
No,
now
I agree. It's a safe play.
Now he's ahead in army and he
Yep. Oh, that's gonna go down. That's huge as well. That's free.
Yeah. So Morkel went for the super multi-prong, like wide flank attack, but the perfect counter to a wide flank attack is just going straight for the main, and it's working out for Morkel. Or I Like Men, sorry.
Yep. And now you can see how much the eco, like you said, is making an impact. I Like Men is just slowly rebuilding everything on the left here, and his army is growing substantially compared to Morkel. And that flak is still watching from the sidelines up north.
Waiting.
He knows. He knows this is over. Well, we could say he was waiting for another MCV strike, but I think I Like Men in this.
No, he's 100% forgotten about, and I bet he will be moved the entire game.
The flag driver is probably very happy that he has been forgotten about. So now
he would be most certainly dead if he got remembered.
And now some simple V2 harassments. I agree. It's safe. He knows that he's pretty much ahead.
Though these aren't protected from Heinz. And
oof.
Double War Factory. I like that.
Oh
choice.
my god, Morkel just put that ref down and there's a heavy tank from I Like Men. He's like, what do you think you're doing? You're going to rebuild? I don't think so. But unfortunately... Oh, the rockets almost killed their own harvester.
Not a huge fan of this yak positioning by I Like Men. Having them in like next to your army in front is a good way to get them killed. In a lot of ways. Because like you have an army engagement and they just kind of fly in and die.
Oh yeah.
They'd be better kind of tucked in a corner and kind of used more actively, but it's fine.
Oh, unfortunately that medium tank is going to give away their position. Morkel was trying to flank again.
Gonna send the scouting yak. He doesn't see the infantry though.
There's like a little base push as well on the main. I mean, so far, I Like Men kill a lot of structures over here by just shooting with the V2 and simply base crawling. Taking
Okay,
zero
now he
risks.
sees the infantry army. Yeah.
Nice.
He could
Oh,
just
the
base
V2.
move.
The V2 is going to be crucial here. Let's see if he can get a well-aimed shot.
Yeah. See how good his micro is. Oh.
Oh,
Nice
nice from
reaction.
Morkel as well. Damn. How does he even have time for that? And the main is destroyed. Alright, so it's 2-2. We've got a 5th game.
Battle
Holy
control
shit.
Terminated.
Hope you lose. No, both players, like, to be very fair, both players are really solid, and I just really hope the better one wins, because like you said, there has been one match that was pretty dead even, but I think they're so competitive again towards each other, it's insane, and like they're also pretty equal in skill level, but they just have their own specialties, you know, and that's what makes it interesting.
I'm gonna go with Morkel because it seems like he loses whenever he's too aggressive. So I imagine, at least for the finals, he would be a bit more passive. But we'll see.
Alright, let's find out, boys. Game number 5, the final match is about to start between I Like Men and Morkel. Let's get some hype in the chat.
Oh, it's an allies mirror.
I was just about to say, I Like Men went for England as well.
Well, it was random. So
Fair enough. So random for the finals. No spoilers, future boy. Has there ever been a good 5th game? Usually the weakest mentality will just fold.
The last match between me and ZX Ganon, what was it? Yeah, the season I got 2nd place. The last match was insane. But he won.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Vaguely, but... That's actually smart. Morkel kills the barrels preemptively next to the oil. I mean, the damage is your own oil.
don't like that because it, not that it's a big surprise on this map, but it kind of reveals you're not rack skipping.
Yeah, but how many times does rack skip happen in actual RA compared to...
Yeah, I don't think it's viable to rack skip on this map, so...
Especially with 4 oils.
Yeah, I mean, I like rack skipping, but, you know, it's very map dependent.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you go the full greed route, where you skip the 2nd power plant, you can get 2 refineries on 1 power plant and a war factory, which is insane advantage. But, you know, you're really vulnerable.
Morkel's... Oh, I was just about to say. Morkel had a lot of rockets early on, but they already have 2 rifts, so I think it's fine.
Neither player is pushing the opponent's oils. This makes sense, because I think both players really like double ref, so you'd just be suiciding if you did that.
Morkel is making a lot of rockets already. He's on 5.
It is curious. And he's pushing now, which is odd.
Yeah.
Maybe, oh, you know what? He's timing it with the light vehicle.
He
So
always does that. He always does
He'll
that.
be where he needs to be when the light vehicle gets there.
Yep.
Which is a little risky, but, you know, his opponent
That's
wasn't there,
true.
so it's fine. It's going to be match Ranger for Ranger, though. So, oh, is he going to... Oh. Sneaky Morkel. He's scouting it out. It's all clear. He's going to get a power plant at least. And he's
Yep.
going to cap the MCV so he can't deploy a defense.
And I Like Many's making the decision to go for the counter instead. But
He needs to target the engineer.
rockets are getting sniped.
Yeah.
Morkel didn't even see that. But yep, I Like Many's low power. There's
He
still
needs
2
to
rockets
kill
alive.
the power. There he goes. Oh yeah, don't lose the harvester. That just made this entirely worth it.
Yep. Okay, he's sniping the rockets right now. Oh, and Morkel actually moved the rocket next to the medic, but unfortunately. But this is still bad for I Like Men. I mean, but on the other
Down
hand,
2 power plants.
yep. Yeah, Morkel did sacrifice that entire army, but still, I think it's worth it.
Totally worth it.
Yeah. It's going to put him behind so much. He's still low power.
Morkel did this to me once. I died. It's a good move.
Yeah. And now Morkel's MCV is already on the move. And that is not the case for I Like Men by a long shot.
He's not building a surface depot. What? Why is he building a barracks? That's not
Ooh.
not good. I mean, I know he's floating, but you gotta get the surface depot.
Yeah, because how he wants to contest the medium tanks. Like, I get why he maybe wants to get some of the Rexes out to keep up with production, but he definitely needs that SD as well. Yeah, there he goes. I think he just wanted to keep up with infantry production.
He's also on 4 harvesters, which I don't think he's realized yet.
Also 4 on the same dead patch. Oh man. And these engagements are not good at all.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Nope.
He transferred his harvesters now, but
Look at the income difference as well. Morkel almost has double.
yeah, 25,000 assets to 34.
Oh my god. That's insane. Just those 2 PP snipes is what is going to cause Morkel
All he has to
win.
do is kill 10 rocket soldiers with this ranger, and maybe like 10 riflemen. I mean, he's making it work so far. There's another one. That too.
Yep. Another one. Oh, that was a bit too greedy.
Too greedy.
Here's the MCV for I Like Men finally. And it's minutes 6.5, 2 minutes later than a regular double ref MCV timing. Look at the difference. I mean, there's a small... I Like Men just made its first medium tank. Morkel has 6, 7 on the battlefield right now.
Oh, man, he just has to attack at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, he can definitely seal the deal. Tanks are in a very nice position from Morkel here.
I mean, what does he do about the tanks? Yeah, they're coming in.
Yeah.
A good strategy you can do sometimes is once the infantry trade a bit, that's when you send in the tanks, because the infantry density is not high enough to stop it.
I think I Like Men definitely didn't feel good about that game.
Especially
because
he died to a cheese.
Yeah.
The Morkel cheese.
Especially because he had a
Battle control
very good last game
terminated.
to bring it back 2-2. Alright guys, so Morkel is our winner and he's going to face the victor of Ganon versus Goat.